Hello guys, welcome to Drops review number 2. But before we start, we need to review challenge number 1. So let's start. There we go. These are results of Drops review number 1. With first drop being Hungary, second drop being Bolivia, third drop is Australia, Tasmania, fourth one was South Africa, and fifth one was Chile. Round number 1, Hungary. Everyone got the region correctly, pretty much. What could we see here? I remember I was zoomed into this sign for a long time, because I was a little bit confused. I immediately recognized the Hungarian language, but I was not sure about the snow coverage. Although winter coverage Gen 3 is in general pretty common in Hungary, just without the snow. I would say snow coverage is more common for Bulgaria and Czechia. If you don't know anything about Hungarian, you can try to read a few words on Hungarian Wikipedia to get the vibe of that language. At least that's what I like to do every time. These letters are unique to Hungarian language. Next thing you can see is Hungarian pole. This is probably the best meta for getting Hungary. Utility poles in Hungary are often made of concrete and they have relatively thin holes going all the way to the ground. In Eastern Europe, Poland and Romania also use holy poles, but they are a little bit different. Lastly, this location is quite hilly, which is not really common for Hungary. You can find hills from southwest to north where are highest mountains. That's helpful when you are region guessing. Round number 2 was, I would say, a little bit easier than first one, because when we look at the drop, we can recognize Bolivian flag. Also, it's Gen 3 white car without antenna. Sun is in the north, so we are on southern hemisphere, and it's quite flat because we are on a plateau called the Altiplano. What I didn't know is that to the north in the distance we can see snow-capped mountains that are behind the La Paz. So in Bolivia, we have to be in La Paz department. Credits to Habibi for mentioning this meta. Round number 3. This is a nice location with a lot of clues. We see a bunch of Australian bollards. There is a front and there is the back. So just by bollards you see we have left-hand traffic and the car there confirms it. Sun is in the north, so we are on southern hemisphere. Possum guards. Possum guards are found all over the Australia and also New Zealand. In Tasmania we commonly see olive green. It's hard to tell here, but the metal crossbars on utility poles are L-shaped. In Australia, it's only in Tasmania. Wooden crossbars are also found in Tasmania, as well as throughout Australia. White directional signs in Australia are only in Tasmania. Here you see other directional signs for comparison. And finally, if you like reading, Tasmania is written right there. Round number 4. We see left-hand traffic. Sun is in the north. we see Africans and also the Afrikaans language, which evolved from the Dutch. So there are similarities. For last clue, I didn't find any sources, so take it with grain of salt. The no stopping sign, or if you want, the dollar sign. From what I've read, it's in Australia, South Africa, Eswatini and Lesotho. But it cannot be in Botswana and other African countries, South America and New Zealand. Also, when S is behind the line and not in front of it, it's Eswatini. And something for region guessing, there you see area code 17, so you can use it too. And last round, we can see Pares sign, which means we are in South America. Sun is in the north, so that means Southern Hemisphere again. And we can see the Chilean pole. That looks a bit like Brazilian leaderboard, but it has less segments, often just one or two. Chile is also known for white-only road lines, rarely yellow-only road lines, but never the combination of yellow and white, like for example in Argentina or in Peru. And now, after review, it's time for you to play another challenge. I wait. Did you finish? Yes? Perfetto. My turn now. So, license plate. Another license plate. Some mountains. But mountains are not to the northwest. Ah, 463. It's blurred. Do I remember my own work? Oh. I think I forgot. Yo! Habibi. Black white posts. Quite sandy. Mountains. Wooden pole. Oh, so triple road line. Okay, I can see two options there. Google car is a nice clue. And no dot on license plate. And domain. I hope you enjoyed second challenge, like and subscribe. And if you want to share knowledge for this challenge, my Discord server is still open and link is in the description. See you next time. Bye.